Alright then, it's finally happened. I've decided to leave London. I'm here at King's Cross. I'm gonna jump on a train and see where I end up. Let's go. Alright folks, it's now the next day. I've spent the night at my folks' house, changed my backpack, it's a little bit bigger, fit everything in, and we're still on the move. So I'm now in Bradford city centre, got about an hour to kill before I get a train out of here. I'm going to head up to the Yorkshire Dales, and don't know where I'm stopping, don't know where I'm sleeping, but I guess we'll find out by the end of the video. Let's carry on. Alright, so this journey is becoming a little bit of a nightmare. Trains are all delayed, no drivers, no conductors. I'm just standing at Bradford train station, just waiting for my train to Ilkley, and then the connection in Ilkley up to the Yorkshire Dales that I wanted to get is now saying it takes 3 hours as opposed to 15 minutes. So I'm just a little bit not sure what's going on, but we're going to get there. Don't know where we're sleeping, but we're going to get there. Let's go. So this is the train going to take us, but at the moment it says it's going to Leeds, which is not where we want to go. We need that to change to Ilkley. See what happens. Alright, finally made it on the train.
The next station is Frizinghall.
There you go. Let's see where we end up. Alright, so got now to Ilkley, but just had to throw it down, so I'm having a little bit of shelter. Hopefully the cloud's going to pass soon, and then I'm going to work out the next move to get up there. But right now I'm just chilling, staying dry. Got nowhere to be. Feels quite good actually. Alright, so it's half an hour later, the rain has stopped, which is good, and now we're just waiting for a taxi. Bite the bullet, just going to get a taxi to roughly where I want to be, and that should do us. So we're just waiting. Here we go. Alright, made it. Took a while, but we managed to get here eventually. Took 2 days. But I'm finally here. I'm in a place called Bolton Abbey in the Yorkshire Dales, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of walking along the river, camping, seeing what we find, exploring. Already seen a fighter jet, literally went straight across. Yeah, going to head down to the Abbey itself, see what we find over there first, and then we'll head down to the river. But yeah, we're here. Made it. There we go. Anyway, let's go. I remember these stepping stones. Last time I was here, there was only one missing. Now it seems like there's quite a few missing. That one over there was the one that's missing. There's a few along here now. But hey, I'm not going to do the stepping stones. It's quite deep in the middle. Not with this backpack. I'm going to do the bridge. Have a look how fast it's flowing here. All right. So I just started the trek. Don't know where I'm heading to, but I'm following the river. It's quite steep. Uphill with this backpack. Not fun, but take the rough with the smooth. Downhill will be lovely. Down over here, got the river. I'll probably just make it out. So the river is called the River Wharfe. We're in a place called Wharfedale, and it's a place I know well. I used to come when I was a kid. Used to hang out in the river down there with my brothers, mum and dad, and had a lovely time. See the river? Yeah. We used to have a little dinghy. We used to go down the river, get out at the priory over there, and then run back up and start again. Whew. I really thought I packed light, but turns out I haven't. But always shut the gate. Boom. Okay, so the Abbey, Bolton Abbey, was an old Benedictine monk abbey, dating back to 800, 900 roughly AD, and the reason why it looks all abandoned right now, because it was demolished during the dissolution of the monasteries by Henry VIII, and even sold off all the lead on the roof and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, now it's a whole big area up in the Yorkshire Dales where you can come and chill out by the river, have a nice time. Yeah, some building work going on down there. Don't know what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking, tackle this hill. I'll chat with you when I catch my breath. That's the direction I'm headed. I'm gonna head up this direction through Stridwood. Let's rock and roll. Why is it called Stridwood? Very simply, in the wood is a stretch of the river called the Strid, which is said to be one of the, if not the, most dangerous parts of a river anywhere in the world. The river, as you've seen, is quite wide, but it comes together no more than about a metre apart. But the wideness of the river, it is said that that is how deep it is within that 1 metre stretch. And lots of people have lost their lives here on the Strid. They'll go down, never to come back up again. So it is very, very dangerous. There's said to be an underground cave system along the strid as well. But nothing has been proven as such. I've just seen a flying fish. Anyway, let's go and have a look at it. So you see how calm the river is here. In another half a mile, it'll become very treacherous. The calm before the storm. It's just started to rain. There's a lot of wild garlic all around here. You can proper smell it. We're coming up to the strid now. Hopefully it's not going to get too much worse. Yep. The rain's not letting up. In fact, it's getting heavier. I'm going to give it another 5 minutes underneath this tree. Although even now, the tree is starting to leak. It was good shelter before, but now it's starting to leak through the leaves. Five more minutes and then I'm going to have to venture out and get wet. Okay, we're chancing it. Bin bag. Oh yeah. Up here for thinking, down there for walking. Needed to make a move. It just kept getting heavier and heavier and heavier, and don't want to get to where I'm going too late. So yeah, let's just get there. But first we'll look at the strid. Okay, there's the exit of the strid. All of the river gets pushed down that little gap. And apparently it goes down quite deep under the rocks. So there you go. Let's go and have a look. Alright, that was the strid. And climbing uphill again and out of breath. But next point of call, one of my favourite places in the planet. I'll show you when we get there. there it is. You can see how tranquil it is there. And you come down here and this is the beginning of the Strid. Go down there and you hit it. Might be my imagination playing tricks on me, but I keep seeing things in and amongst all the bushes. They dart around, and then just a second ago I might be crazy. I saw it wasn't a man. The only way I can describe it is the garden gnomes that you have in your garden. That, but not as colourful. But the size of a small man. And then I looked again. And again, call me crazy, but it turned into a log of a tree. It was weird. Shapeshifter? I don't know, maybe. Maybe it was a gnome. Maybe that's what they do to hide themselves, camouflage into the surroundings. But yeah. Strid wood certainly is of scientific research, let's say. At least that's what it said on the sign when we walked in here. So maybe something's going on here. Maybe. Get the sense that I'm not alone in here. Oh, here you go. Scientific interest. Now reach the other side of the wood. I know there were other people walking in there, but that's not what I'm talking about. There was something else in there. It was a nice energy. Nothing seemed evil or malevolent. But anyway, there we go, Strid Wood. Let's say goodbye. And let's head back out into the open. And there it is. One of my most favourite places in the world. The viaduct on the River Wharf. One of the most beautiful bridges, in my opinion, in the world. You tell me this isn't one of the most beautiful bridges you've ever seen. Special spot is this. We got some rabbit holes. And then just over there by the wall, some, just over here actually as well, some molehills. Got moles in this plot of ground, rabbits. So we're heading on into the evening now. I have noticed on the map there is a campsite about an hour ahead, which is where I'm going to aim for. But failing that, I'm going to need to find somewhere to wild camp. So I'm just looking in and out all the nooks and crannies, scanning the hills. I'll find somewhere. But yeah, I am aiming for the campsite. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's all good. I can just get in there because that'd be easier. One less thing to stress about. But we may have to rough it. Stay tuned. Look at that. Raining again. Best guess, I'm thinking I'm a half an hour away. I'm hoping so anyway. I'm looking forward to a sit down. I've just kind of realised that I probably got 20 kg on my back that I've been carrying around all day, which isn't good. It's good for the exercise, but it's knackering, it really is. Yeah, it is proper bouncing down now. Proper bouncing down. Looking forward to throwing up this tent. Which, by the way, is another reason why I'm carrying it. Because I've got a cheapo £25 tent from Aldi. So I want to try out and test, which is why I've got that strapped to the back over here. And I've also got a camping hammock I want to try out as well at some point. See how it goes. Woo. Just watching my footing, it's quite slippery underfoot. And the river's only there. Anyway, let's get to this campsite. Check in with you in a minute. Started off fun. Okay, I think I found the campsite. I've just got to get through this field of cows, which is not going to be fun. Okay, here we go. Hopefully there's no bulls. Stay away. It's been a stressful one, but I'm here. Tent is up, stopped raining. Spent 2 hours drying my clothes. There's a dryer here, which was a godsend. Just going to bed. There's a pub down the road. I was going to go, but straight to bed. Got a cheeky can. I'll see you tomorrow.